I wanted to ask a little bit about your process for translating Yiddish to English. How does that go?
Well, I'm glad you asked. So my training as a translator um, was by doing these legal translations. So with the French translations, they had to be very exact in terms of meaning, because if there was a word where the nuance was not right in a judgment or a piece of legislation or something like that, it really was very, very important to get it right. And so with the French, I had a lot more resources. Yiddish is not like that. First of all, Yiddish, you need many, many dictionaries. You need the Stutzkopf thesaurus. You can't, I could not work without it. You absolutely need a German dictionary. Russian is important. I wish my Polish was better. I'm able to read it, but it's not very good. But, but I have to say that Google Translate for looking up individual Polish words is pretty good, and they do give you a lot of alternatives too. So, so I have all those things at my disposal for Yiddish, but it's a lot slower process than the French. But I'm always careful to check, not to take anything for granted. I think that is the first rule. Just because something sounds like something, it is probably not, especially if it doesn't sound quite right. And that was one of the things about Yiddish that I had told myself, I will never, ever be able to learn Yiddish. This is before I got back into it. With all the prefixes to all these different verbs, I thought it was going to be absolutely impossible to get all these nuances of when you use these prefixes and what that difference means. I would say the most important thing is never ever to take a Yiddish word for granted and think that you know about it, and to really, really, unless it's an obvious thing, to really, really look and see what you can come up with, because no one dictionary has a complete meaning. And often the German is, even for a common word, I just had one the other day. Well, yeah, what was it? The other day that it in German has, oh, I wish I could remember what it was. That in German, actually, the dictionary went on to give a second whole different direction of definitions that actually fit where the Yiddish definitions didn't. Like the word Steiger, I just found out, Steiger, which means a way of life, right? It also means a melody. And that was in the Naborsky dictionary. And I just thought, well, I better look this up again and see. But yeah, the German dictionary is really, really, really helpful.